Welcome to Vixen Vibes Tarot. You have just entered sacred space. My name is Terry, your channel, divine intuitive, your healer, and your modern mystic. I'm here to help you awaken, align, and embody your divine purpose. Let's raise the vibe and see what Spirit has for us today. Okay, so I started the video and for some reason it shut off when I was talking about my birthday. Anyway, my birthday is coming up tomorrow, New Year's Eve. So as you toast, give a shout out to Vixen Vibes Tarot. Shout out to Terry on her birthday, okay? So I had already pulled few cards, and I haven't looked at all of them except for the first one was, oh, okay, this was not the first one. So you got, I don't know, it's Capricorn season. So it came out like this. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Now it is Capricorn season, and this is clearly Capricorn energy. Right? You got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you're in your bag. This is divine, this is a feminine Capricorn, a feminine earth sign, right? Stable, secure, stable financially, stable home life, family. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about money. And you love nature. And you know that wealth and prosperity is a natural part of life. And you're just really enjoying the simple things in life. Because you know that the simple things are things that you really can't pay for. Like love, family, fresh air, fresh water. A roof over, I mean, yeah, you do pay for a roof over your head, but there's a lot of people that do not have roofs over their heads, especially during this time of the year when it's really cold outside, right? So she's outdoors, but she's very comfortable. She's very regal in her fine linen wardrobes, right? With a pillow in her bag. And she's just propped up. She's in her natural state, right? Yeah, so you're very comfortable right now. You're you're feeling very secure and stable. You're feeling supported, okay? But then we got the Four of Swords. You're resting right now. You're resting easy. And a lot of times the winter brings time of, you know, pulling up in front of a fireplace, pulling up with your, getting comfortable with your comfortable throws, your pillows, your robes, your footies, some nice hot cocoa. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really relaxing, and she is safe in this nest in the arms of the Most High. I feel like she's safe and resting in the arms of the Most High. Yeah, so I've been feeling like it's right now I'm celebrating my birthday, and I've been really drawn to work, but then Spirit is saying, no, it's not time to work. It's time to chill. It's time to pray. I mean, not really pray. It's time to celebrate. It's time to be grateful of 2025 and all the successes and joys that it brought. And it's time to rest up because 2026 is going to be really, really busy. You're going to be booked and busy. You're going to be really booked and busy, okay? And then we got the King of Pentacles. You're going to be booked and busy. And so it's like, damn, they in their bag. I'm feeling like King, I don't know. And this is probably you and your counterpart, like really in your bag. But they're not stressing. They're not, this is not hustle culture. This is natural states of being. This is sitting home, enjoying the dog, and really letting your intellect work for you. Like you see these books in the background? Like he has wisdom. He has knowledge from these books. And he's like effortlessly making money, creating wealth. at home spending time with the dog. She's out in nature, really listening and getting downloads from Mother Nature. You understand? And he's getting crown loads from the Most High. Spirit, intellect, imagination, okay? Like, they ain't stressing, they not hustling. So I'm really seeing like 2026, you're going to be in your bag, you're going to be booked and busy, but it's going to be effortless. It's going to be effortless because it's who you are naturally. Okay, it's naturally who you are, intellectually, as well as just your natural gifts and talents. All right. So yeah, what does 2026 look like to you? It's pretty much like purpose. It's like really embodying your divine purpose. Like taking hold of the gift that Spirit has shown you, that you do effortlessly. Like I made a video about getting paid to exist. Like this is how you get paid to exist. You put your feelings aside, put your emotions aside as far as fear of whether it's gonna work. Like, no, it's gonna work because it's naturally who you are. It's naturally what you know. This is like naturally who you are and natural skills and talents. And it can't help but bring income. And that's how you get paid to exist. Naturally doing what you love, what you're naturally gifted at, and what comes effortlessly, what comes easily, what doesn't feel like work. Okay? Or at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Meaning that, hey, like she is totally connected to purpose. She's totally at her highest self-actualization, her highest sense of meaning, her highest sense of divine rest and ease, and doing what brings her joy, and doing what really lets her know and understand that she's connected. And by doing that, she's successful. She overcomes the challenges, the obstacles. She does. Okay? I'm checking it, like Spirit is telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. You got the Star card. Like, Spirit is telling me like you've been trying to do everything that makes sense to you to do, what works for other people, what you've seen other people accomplish, what you've seen makes the money, what we can, like, I look at YouTube a lot and I see a lot of people talking about digital products, digital books, digital this, selling digital products and selling digital ebooks and things like that. And that works for a lot of people. But that may not be your divine purpose. It may not be your divine purpose to create content, to create courses, to do tarot, to channel messages. That might not be what you're supposed to be doing. Or it might not be what you're supposed to be doing for money. Like you may be sent to bring a message, to help uplift the collective, help uplift and spiritually guide the lost, right? People that need divine messages and divine knowledge and wisdom. But that may not necessarily be where Spirit is going to bless you financially. Like, you also have gifts and talents that you can do with your bare hands. Like, some of y'all can bake cake, hella cakes, pound cakes and things like that, and cookies and different things like that. Create art, paintings, drawings, create music, songs, do bookkeeping, tutor kids, walk dogs, pick up dog poop, crochet, knit, like you name it. That may be what Spirit has for you to make money. Even though you may be on here and creating content, keep doing that. I'm not saying to not create the content. Create the content. I'm gonna turn this way because it's bothering me. So I know it's probably bothering y'all. Create the content. If Spirit has let you create the content, create the content. But use all of your gifts. Use all of your gifts, and don't limit the Most High by not utilizing your gifts, because you don't know where the opportunity is going to come from. All right? Because you're the star, and you're going to be the star of your skill. Like, people are going to love it. People are going to need it. People are going to want it. And people are going to value it. Okay? And don't look at it as something small, because it's not. It's big. And a lot of things, you know what? I am hearing, like, when we look up at the star, like, the stars look so small and it's so insignificant. But look at this one that she actually grabbed a hold of and pulled down. Do you see that energy? Do you see how big the Most High made that? Like, do you see how huge that is? Like, something so little and small and insignificant, and amongst others is small. But when she put that rope around it and pulled it down, it's huge. It looks like the sun. It looks like the sun, right? And so Spirit is telling me that when you grab hold of your purpose, you get the sun card. You get fulfillment. You get joy. You get everlasting excitement. You get financial blessings. You get love, adoration, admiration, inspiration when you grab hold of your purpose, as small and insignificant as it may seem. All right. So we got the Ten of Wands, and I want to clarify this Ten of Wands. So you're walking away. No more stress. No more, like, you've been through the fire. You've been through the flame. You've been through the hard work. But you have not gone through it alone. You've had everything that you need going through it. You have everything that you need, and you're on the downslope now. Like, you went up on the other side, but now this side was easy. This side coming down was easy, and you weren't alone. You had everything that you need, and you had your spirit team with you, helping carrying the burdens. The heavy lifting was carried by Spirit. The heavy lifting was carried by Spirit. And on your journey going forward, the heavy lifting will be carried by Spirit, and it's easier. You're on the downslope now. It's like smooth sailing. So a lot of times when we go through difficulty and we're so used of having it hard, like she had it hard on the other side of this mountain. She was so used to having it hard and carrying all the weight, all the baggage, all the burden uphill, up the mountain. And then when she's coming down, it's easy, it's light. And guess what? This animal is carrying the most. It's the strongest. It's stronger than her. So she's not doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So even like on the downslope going now, she has toughened up. She's gained a lot of strength from going up the mountain. So now it's smooth sailing from here. It's smooth sailing. And so Spirit is telling me to let you know that, listen, baby, it's smooth sailing from here. Like, it's lightweight. It's lightweight. It's easy. It's lightweight. It's refreshing. That's what I'm hearing. It's refreshing. It's refreshingly easy. All you got to do is walk. All you got to do is keep walking. All you got to do is keep walking. And you're almost there. Like you're almost like this is flat ground. So this flat ground, she's headed toward wherever she's going, her destination. So I'm picturing like a house out there that she's going to visit. She's going to visit her family members, right? Or moving into a new place. And it's like she's getting ready to put all this baggage down. This animal is about to rest and get some water. That's about to be taken off, right? There's going to be a man at where she's going, that location. When he comes out and sees her, he's going to meet her, grab her bags, take them back to the house, come back. She's not going to have anything. And then this animal, he's going to unload these supplies off of this animal, and this animal is going to be able to sit down and graze. So it's really smooth sailing for you from here on out. From here on out, you've been through it, you've grown, you've matured, and now it's time to sit down and chill. I'm telling you, the sun card, wish fulfillment, that's the same star. This is the same star that she pulled out of the sky. Like, this is the same star that she pulled out of the sky. It's the sun. It's her sun. It's her sun. It's her purpose. And she is so happy walking in her purpose. It's time for you to walk in your divine purpose. It's time for you to walk in your divine purpose, not run. This is not this is not chariot energy. This is not fast energy. This is slow and steady wins the race. You've been working hard, like slow and steady. Like this, like in order for this to come above the ground, the roots had to go in deep. And it had to take a lot of time in order to show. So now your fruits is just a little baby tree, right? But under here it's strong, it's fertile, it's like deeply rooted, and it's gonna last. It's built to last. That's what I'm hearing. It's built to last. It's built to last. All right, so I'm gonna end it with, I'm gonna do an angel message and I'm gonna close out. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. And look at the coins. You see the coins? Yeah, you get coins. You get money. You get fulfillment. You get wish fulfillment. You get wealth. You get abundance. You get prosperity. You get to walk in your purpose. Because we started out, with the Queen and the King of Pentacles, right? You and your counterpart. You see that? 1, 2, 3. Look, coins. Coins. You get coins. You get double for your trouble. I'm hearing you get double for your trouble. You get double for your trouble. So keep going. Like this year is slow and steady wins the race. Incorporating rest. Doing what naturally is fulfilling, naturally is fun, naturally is rewarding for you. Things that actually give back to you. Do what actually gives to you, right? So it's like a person who is a fitness instructor, right? You're a fitness instructor. You teach people how to get fit. You're a personal trainer, right? Or fitness instructor, personal trainer. By you training others and by you helping other people get fit, you also give healthy living and a healthy lifestyle and to yourself because Because in order to teach other people how to get fit, you got to be fit too. You got to go along with them on the job. Like you got to go run alongside them to coach them into how to run, right? So in fulfilling your passion and helping others, you're actually helping yourself. And that really, to me, defines what your true purpose is. Because if your purpose, you think you have a skill, but that skill is draining. I know what Spirit is taking me with this, but I need to close out the message, but I'm going to follow what Spirit is giving me. If it's draining, but it's helping people, but it's boring, but it's helping people and you're getting paid, but it's not rewarding, it's not fulfilling. You gain weight doing it because you're sitting at a desk all day. You don't really have time to be in nature because you're in traffic for an hour. Then you have to go get the kids after work. And then you're in traffic for another hour. And then on your lunch, you only get 15 minutes for break. And then you get 30 minutes for lunch. That's not a lot of time to work out. By the time you get home, you don't have a lot of time to work out because you got to get the kids, right? So it's like, how does it feed you? How much happiness did you have during the day in that routine? And if it's not much, then that tells you that that's not your purpose. But when your purpose, okay, I'm doing this, and in exchange, I get to feel good about myself. I really see the difference because I see where I'm helping people and I see where the conversations help me. The conversations that I have with these people, it helps me, it feeds me, it uplifts me, right? The workout that I provide for other people, that routine, it also helps me to keep my body fit, right? The crocheting that I do for people, to see the smile on their faces when I give them, when they purchase this order, it really lets me know that the energy that I put into it is really appreciated because they're willing to pay the big bucks that I have to charge because it takes hours to do this, right? But they appreciate it, they see the value, and they pay my expensive price because they know the love that I put into it and the energy, and that I'm connected with spirit and everything that my hands touch is blessed. You get what I'm saying? And they express that to me. They express how they feel underneath my cozy Afghans, right? They feel the warmth, they feel the love that I put in it, and they tell me that, and they tell others, and others come and purchase mine. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? You see what Spirit is going with this? Like, it has to be it can't just be, okay, here's my talent, you give me money. It cannot be just that. A purpose is not, here's the exchange, I give you this, you give me dollars. No, that's not the only thing, because when you're doing your purpose and your skill, is not just the skill that you're giving, it's you that you're giving, and you're way more valuable than US dollars. Okay, I'm going to end this message. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in again to Vixen Vibes Tarot. Remember, you are a whole vibe, and your vibe creates worlds. If this message resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, and share your vibe in the comment, okay? Until next time, stay grounded, stay aligned, and stay in your Vixen vibe. Peace.